The Soviet times were tough for Latvian people. These were years of censorship and constant lies. People were gloomy and depressed. The simplest of things were prohibited, like going to church and being themselves in concerts. One couldn't feel free during a show or event because Soviet police were watching one's every move. On radios and TVs there was only propaganda. Soviet Union is the land of happiness. USA is an enemy and the one who wishes to start a war. My mother Daiga spent her school years in Soviet times. The things she hated about the school were wearing school uniforms, being put in organizations without having a choice, and Thursdays the fish days in school cafeteria. She also hated the ideology that was imposed by the Soviet Union. The idea of nationality and freedom has always been in the minds of Latvians, who had been oppressed for so many years. My mother and many of her classmates did anything they could possibly do to resist the Soviet authority. One form of resistance was wearing a ribbon around their necks resembling the colors of the Latvian flag. However, during that time they couldn't find a ribbon in the colors of the Latvian flag, so they figured how to transform the white ribbons into red ribbons by using a flat iron. More and more people started to wear these ribbons. It got to the point that one couldn't even find these ribbons in the store anymore. It took a long time for the authorities to notice the patriotic symbolism in the clothes of young people. They were asked to remove them immediately by teachers who were watching the halls. But no one listened. They continued to wear these ribbons despite the demands. It wasn't even for the sentimental feelings as much as the want to do something that is prohibited in all these restrictions, to spit in the face of Soviet order. In spite of the pressure, people found a way to ignore the Soviet police in concerts and they still went to church. They refused to only listen to propaganda in their homes, so they found a way to connect with the outside world, thanks to the sailors and the members of family who lived abroad and brought things and information about the life behind the Iron Curtain. Latvian people never fully believed in the propaganda. Somehow in their hearts they believed they could be free. They still continued to wear these ribbons that reminded them of their roots and unity. Today my mother and many other Latvian people wear ribbons in the month of November to commemorate Latvian freedom fighters and the Latvia's independence and freedom.